Snatched Beauty here with another video. We're going to talk about plastic surgery. Why is it addictive? And what I've had done and why, and do I want more? Okay, so this video I'm gonna make it as quick as I can, because y'all know I can talk. Okay, now I've had a lot of questions on, I keep it real. People ask me questions like in my DM, wherever, I don't care. Ask me, because I'm not gonna lie, like some of y'all. So, why is plastic surgery addictive? And I'm gonna say it because I can honestly say that I could see why people become Little Kim or pass away from it, because they just feel like they're not happy. They want more. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Now, let me tell you what I had done. So I did my boobs like 2.5 years ago. Yeah, these boobs, they big. Keeping it real. So after I did my boobs and that pain, I was like, never again. Like, that was my first elective surgery. So I was like, never again. Okay? So at that time, I used to be like 120, 115, very small. But I was never like for that small. I had a butt, but it wasn't, of course, pronounced. But I was looking good. But I had a fupa. Now, if you don't know what fupa is that thing that come over your stomach. It's like that. I had a C-section 13 years ago, my son. So I was told that a mini tuck or lipo would be the best bet. So I did it. Like 6 months later, after my boobs, I looked and I was like, let me see what, I didn't know about like doctors then. It was like 2018. And I was like, you know what? Let me research. So I researched a doctor in the city in New York, and she do local anesthesia. So at the time, I just wanted my fupa done. She quoted me as $3,500. She did state though that I need a mini tuck. I was like, nah, I'm good. So I did the fupa. Of course, I was up. It was local anesthesia. I was up. And I did that. But once again, like I said, once you start, it's like a tattoo. Once you start, I've never seen anybody that have one tattoo. Like, real talk. It's always like 2 or 3 or 4. Or multiple tattoos, because it's addictive. So, I did my fupa, and I was like, okay. So I see myself looking good in the mirror. Fupa's gone. Then I was like, I'm gonna start gaining some weight because I want to do my butt. So I gained some weight and I did my butt. Butt came out. We're gonna have to talk about the butt story another time. But I'm just keeping it real about the surgery. Butt came out the way I wanted it. So then the pandemic hit. Right when the pandemic hit, I did my butt March 5th, 2020. The pandemic started hitting. They started closing, things down. And I gained weight. Because I was home. Pandemic, nobody was going nowhere. So then, the pandemic still here, but we was a little bit trying to, was opening up a little bit. So I started seeing my back getting really, really fat, like fat back. So I was like, I'm gonna go to that lady that I did my fupa with, and I'm gonna get my back done, just my back. She robbed me $3,500 again, just to do my back. This was in November of 2020. So I was like, after I did my back, I'm like, I want some lip fillers. I want some Kylie Jenner lip fillers. Even though I deflated them because they were too big. But I did my lip fillers. Did that. We started to open it up now, 2021, January. We're outside a little bit. Surgeons, plastic surgery places, clinics are opening up again. Of course, they have the COVID law, but we're opening up. So I said, why don't I just do my whole 360? Bam. See what I'm talking about? You want more. So I called Jolie Plastic Surgery in Miami. Because I know Miami, they do a better job than New York. I mean, they're not DR or Colombia that take out everything, kill you. You know what I mean? Not sorry, but you know what I mean. But they do a good job too. So I went to call Jolie and I did my 360. Now, where I was smart and I stopped was when the doctor said, do you want round 2? Well, you know what I mean. BBL. I said no. Because just imagine if I would have got more work done. My little ass, excuse me, but myself, my small, I'm 5 feet. How, badunk, but how would I look with a huge butt? Like, come on, no. So I stopped there, but I feel like I should have did my arms. I'm not gonna never say never, but I was just thinking today, like, Jackie, work out and cut it out, because I see why people do multiple rounds, multiple surgery, especially if they have money. Just imagine a person that is a rich person, like Lil' Kim, Nicki Minaj. They do it because it's always something that they feel like could have been smaller, could have been bigger. It's like greed. And I see why people become addictive to plastic surgery, because it's always something that they feel like they didn't get. And it's not the doctor, because you could go to the best doctor. You go to the doctor that Beyonce went to. You go to the doctor that Kim K went to. It's always something that you feel like you could have done, you could have did to make you look, it's like that perfect look that you never get. And I say this to say that, stop. Seriously, if somebody's watching the video and they like have a nice body already, you good, sis, you good. Just go to the gym, cut it out. Because as much as I'm saying what I'm saying, and I do want my arms done, and I want that thigh gap, I probably won't get it done, because if you do multiple surgery, I feel like course you're putting yourself at risk. And you're being selfish, because God forbid if you pass away, seriously, like, your loved ones are going to miss you. Why? Because you feel the need to go under the knife when you was fine already. Because you did it already, you was fine. But you want more rounds. Come on, stop. I'm just saying. Like, I wanted to do my arms because I feel like, I don't know why I didn't do my arms. But then I'm like, you think I'm going to go under the knife again? For what? Seriously. Come on. We have to know when to stop. Now, it's nothing wrong with enhancing our body. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, if we do 2 or 3 times, cut it out. Even once. If we look good, to stop. Know when to stop. Know your limit when to stop. Because that 4th, 5th, 6th for little nonsense you may not wake up. You know what I mean? Or you may have bigger complications. That, come on, it was elective. It wasn't like you had to do it. So guys, next video, we're going to keep talking about, what we do. And hit me up on my DM if y'all want to ask any more questions. I'm here for y'all. Lush and Beauty is my Instagram. I'm here. But like I said, we always want more. We're never happy. Never. Like right now, I ain't got my file on. And I feel like I'm looking good. I'm 4 months soon. And, body's right. But when I look in the mirror, I'm like, my arms could have been a little smaller. But I ain't going to do it, though. Because I'm like, I got a son. Come on. I got so much that I want to do. Like, I look good already. Like, that confidence got to kick in. Like, yo, you look good. Go to the gym, maintain, eat right, eat clean, and you good. You good. That's it. So, guys, Lush and Beauty here. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Kisses.